I know that day 4 boring draws with the Kookaburra Ball hasn't been that entertaining, but was this game any better? It was done before tea on day 2. Is that more interesting? I'm not sure if it is. Durham, after starting the day 5 for 2, fell to 92 for 6, but then runs from Robinson, Clark and Rain started to give them a bit more hope, but they could only manage 190 all out in the end, giving Somerset just 86 runs to win. Archie Vaughan and Jack Leach bowled the majority of the overs, 45 out of 58 in the innings. Vaughan takes 4 for 85, Leach 6 for 63, scored himself 241 points on cricket draft in this game. Somerset in the chase had a bit of a wobble, but with such a small target, it was pretty easy in the end. Chasing it down, 5 wickets down, Banton scoring 33 off 22. Callum Parkinson taking 4 for 39 as Somerset win pretty easily in the end. What a knock from Lyndon James this was. 203 from 236, scored him 378 points on cricket draft, along with a 78 from Hutton and a century from Haynes. Notts finished their innings 578 for 8 declared. Kyle Abbott once again picking the bowlers for Hampshire with 3 for 117. In reply, Hampshire see off the 32 overs they had to face at the end of the day, finished the day 80 for no loss, and it looks like it could be a draw, this one. Another century for Jordan Cox to go with his T20 blast one that he had last week. He was eventually out for 132, scoring him 202 points so far this week. Matt Critchley also added 123, which helped Kent to the close 475 for 9, already with a lead of 271. Sussex had 3 wickets from Sandu and Finn Hudson-Prentice, but it's looking pretty tough to try and get a positive result out of this game. Essex might not even have to bat again at this point. Yet another rain-affected day with only 50 overs possible in this one. Yorkshire made it to 376 for 5 at the close, with Bairstow adding 72, scoring himself 128 points on cricket draft. This game is just heading to a draw, unless there is an absolute miracle that happens. From 245 for 8 to 333 all out, Worcestershire are dug out of a pretty big hole thanks to a sensational 140 from Ethan Brooks. Not his first heroics that he's had this season either. Warwickshire in reply have had an absolute disaster with the bat, losing both openers for Ducks, and at one point with 26 for 4, there was a slight recovery from Kai Smith and Bo Webster, both scoring 50s. That helps, but it wasn't quite enough. The home side bowled out for 184 in the end. Shazad took 6 for 42 to fly through Warwickshire, scoring himself 199 points on cricket draft. In Worcestershire's second innings, they saw themselves to the close without losing a wicket and finished 31 for no loss, leading by 180.